Would you pay Hulu even more money if it meant you didn't have to see ads? Well, the rumor going around is that Hulu is investigating doing just that. A new tier of streaming service that removes the ads, but would cost about $12 to $14 per month. What do you guys think? Is this something you'd consider paying? How much more would you be willing to pay to have Hulu without the ads? Louis, why don't you start us off?
See, for me personally, I've never really found that much value in Hulu because I kind of feel that what they show is already out there on TV. You know, it's just a way of kind of like they save it for you, so if if you're busy, if your schedule doesn't work out, you could watch it then online. Whereas Netflix, for me, does have a ton of stuff that I otherwise wouldn't have access to.
Right.
But that said, I mean, like, so all right, so between $12 and $14 for an ad-free Hulu, that puts it on par with like HBO Now and with Showtime. But again, those guys are showing original content, whereas Hulu's content isn't really original.
Well, it doesn't feel original if you subscribe to cable. Like when I was using cable, paying for Hulu did kind of seem like, is this my punishment for forgetting to DVR something?
Right.
You know, but like if you come at it from a place where you don't have cable, then Hulu does give you access to a lot of stuff, and maybe putting it on par with HBO that only gives you access to HBO stuff is maybe about right. You know, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I honestly would not pay $12 to $14 for an ad-free Hulu. I mean, Dan, what do you think?
Well, here's the deal. I didn't watch Hulu when it was free and had ads, so I'm probably not going to pay to watch Hulu without ads, just because I've already got cable TV and I've already got Netflix, so it's like it doesn't make. For me, it doesn't make sense, but I guess I could understand someone who was cutting the cord and looking for a service like that. But man, 12, I just think
I will say that
anything above $10.99 is way too much to pay for regular TV.
I mean, $12, that's a 50% increase over the $8 that it costs now.
Oh, it's not worth it then.
No, paying 50% more to not have ads, which frankly aren't that annoying. The only time the ads on Hulu become annoying is when it like loses your place and you kind of have to skip around to find out where you were, and it thinks you're trying to skip the ads, so it plays a couple more ads for you.
Right.
But that doesn't happen all the time. I mean, it happens so infrequently that like I'll just put up with the ads. I mean, there was that one time where I watched an hour-long show, but like it was a super popular show and they added more ads in, so it actually took me like an hour and 15 minutes to watch. But that happened like once, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because obviously somebody is using that service. But I personally don't know of anyone who would pay that kind of money for that kind of service. I mean, there's got to be some alternative out there that will give you the same amount of content for either free or less money.
Well, like go for Sling TV. I think it's $15, and that gives you a load more channels, and it gives you live TV. You know.
Right. Well, see, but then it's live TV, and there's not a lot of like on-demand stuff through Sling TV. I don't think. I mean, for me, Hulu is a broken promise. It was supposed to be the place that we can go that would get networks excited to put their shows here. We would pay and see them, and like more and more people would join. And over time, more and more people have left, and networks that even partially own it take their material away and don't offer full seasons of shows. Honestly, I would be more interested in paying $12 to $14 if it meant a more complete service. Honestly, like if ABC didn't just keep the last 3 episodes of a show on there, you know.
That's what's always bugged me about Hulu as well. That and the fact that, think about it, they already have a premium version. So right now they currently have the free tier, a premium version, which I think is $7.99 per month.
$7.99.
And supposedly the Wall Street Journal is saying that this October they're going to launch it's called NOAH, as in No Ads Hulu, this October for between $12 to $14. I mean, 3 tiers seems like a lot. So it's going to be ads, no ads, you know.
It's called, what's it called? NOAH?
NOAH, yeah.
NOAH?
For no ads.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it meant there'd be a flood of ads on there.
Well, I also have heard that Hulu wants to drop the Plus branding for their normal service, which would make it a little confusing of who's watching what. I mean, if the free stuff or the paid stuff, like which one's plus, maybe they would add it back. I don't know. Maybe it'll be Hulu plus plus. I don't know. Just keep adding it on. I mean, plus money, plus money, plus money.
You know, here's the thing. The bottom line is, eventually, I'm just going to cut everything out and go back to doing shadow puppets. That's what I'm going to do.
it's the most economical. Yeah, until you want to upgrade to commercial-free shadow puppets.
Yes,
and then,
Shadow Plus, I think is what I call it.
Well, that's our 2 cents. What's yours? Would you pay even more money for Hulu if it meant you didn't have to see an ad? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. For DealNews.com, along with Luis Ramirez and Dan Ledbetter, I'm Jeff Summergy. Bye.